This podcast provides our musical reactions, breakdowns, and commentary on the featured song under the principles of fair use. We do not intend to infringe on any copyrights, nor is this content meant to replace listening to the artist's original music. All material shared here is for educational and informational purposes only. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, fair use allows limited use of copyrighted material without permission from the rights holder for purposes such as education, criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. These forms of use are permitted even when they might otherwise be considered infringing. We strongly encourage all listeners to support the artist by streaming their music, visiting their website, purchasing merchandise, and definitely attending a local show. Next on the stage, here's Album on the Rocks.
He's scared.
He's scared. Let them just don't get
By the
fucking
way,
near me.
I'm scared of him. I'm
Yeah,
scared of bumps.
I want to go near him. That's why I was driving through downtown LA with my windows down, listening to this song, just laughing my ass off.
Careful of the bumps. Get a job, Grouch. Get it together, Grouch. Yeah, Oscar, you stink. Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can. The poorest motherfucker on Sesame Street. No one's taking care of me. Dave Chappelle, baby. Okay, let's do it. We ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
We ready?
Fucking hit play.
All right, here we go.
What a great guitar tone.
This song's 48 seconds.
Phil?
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 Rock and roll, baby. Fucking classic.
Filthy Phil?
Only
Philanthropist.
NOFX is going to bring in a glockenspiel.
Little Telecaster friggin' right there. Oh.
Take that bass for a walk, baby. The bass is so good on this album.
It's so
the
good.
walking and
Yeah.
the tone, everything.
There's something wrong with mass consumption. Why do we want what we don't need? Alcohol, running clean.
Oregon right there.
Yeah.
This just brought the musicianship up a level. They just took punk and said, let's just add more music to it and like it's make it happen.
All the chord changes friggin' hit hard.
Some people say I got a bar with authority, so what if fighting a man that we relinquishing control? Filthy philanthropist, you've taken when you should have give away. Filthy till you gave to us, we cannot repay.
Now again, Fat Mike doesn't have the greatest voice, but his lyrics
doesn't
are
matter.
point,
Yeah.
and it's about being
It's like
punk,
Bob Dylan, basically, right?
Yeah, Bob Dylan. You just
Just
the
write
lyrics
the
is like,
melody.
write the melody, write the words. You know, be the hand of God, right? And we talked about earlier.
But think about the harmonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have the great singular voice, but the combination of stuff is amazing.
Yeah. Well, then you have El Jefe comes right on top of it to fill it in.
Philthy Phil, you gave to us, we cannot repay. Philthy Phil, philanthropist.
What a change right there.
You've taken when you shoulda give away. Philthy Phil, you gave to us, we cannot repay.
We cannot repay.
Blah.
I mean, you want to go back talking about society. He's talking about American society and greed, and it continues on through these songs that, like, why do we want what we don't need?
This one.
Which ironically is like he's describing a life of basically, I think, being a bum, right?
A bum, a homeless person. This song's called "Freedom Like a Shopping Cart."
Yeah, it's like
it's all
off
about
the grid, no job, fucking living off the land, panhandling, trying to get
true freedom.
Trying to pass the ticket taker. All of a sudden, he lost count. Living in a cardboard condominium.
Yeah.
This song has 3 guitar parts. If you really listen to it, it took me a while to realize that, but I'm like, that's unique.
Adventures with Joe driving around Southern California listening to this song.
It's funny, you call it Adventures with Joe, I call it Adventures with Andy.
Excuse me, occupied.
So heavy.
Yeah, breaking it into it. I love the part they haven't gone to it yet when they say caught between the red and black, right? You're talking about like you're in the red, you're negative, you're in the black, you're positive, and they're like
somewhere
stuck in between.
In between there, yeah.
They just have no money.
Doesn't mean shit.
I don't have debt. I don't have money. I'm just in between.
Yeah. Even if it kills you.
So he's like talking bad about being homeless, but at the same time he's talking good about it.
Almost
too.
like I respect your resolve to not give a fuck.
Like true freedom, just an anarchist, like true freedom.
Say
Yeah, and he says you never wanted it.
Yeah.
He's not really saying it in a bad way either.
Condominium.
Yeah, like cardboard condominium. I'm like, yeah, that's your house. It's condominium. No, it's a cardboard.
When you hear him say it too, you're like, when you read the lyrics, like, oh shit,
yeah,
it's a condominium.
Fucking rad, yeah. That's his house. His little house on the side of the street.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, the tone in this was great.
Okay, now this song. Can we pause it real quick? I just want to talk about this song. So look, The lyrics of this song are fucking insane, guys. It's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Yeah.
Which brings us back to dough.
Dough. Money, dough.
He's making a word out of it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Dough, what our lives live for, Ray, just a crazy on TV Generation 4 design. Come on, how clever is that?
It's a scale.
It's a scale,
I don't know
yeah.
how many people have listened to this probably and never realized it.
Yeah.
If you have to pay attention, but it's obvious, too, at the same time. But it's do, re, mi. And he wrote a song doing a play on those words.
Yeah.
In that mode, in that music theory.
Yeah.
It's
and how they start
crazy.
with it's they're just singing a scale.
It's fucking crazy clever, dude.
That's what
music,
it is,
dude.
It's obviously not for the jocks.
The jocks are like, fuck this album.
Yeah,
The frat boys are. What is he talking about?
Yeah, but that's the cleverness,
you have no
right?
fucking idea.
Do, right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, right? But he uses so many different ways, but do. And again, this is, I was talking about earlier, his play on words and using it in different meanings. He's just saying the word
He's
once.
a smart dude.
But he's using it in so many different contexts.
And then when it brings us back to do, and he's talking about money.
But it's going back to the result.
It's going back
yeah. It's good.
So good.
So good. Come on now.
God, it's so much more than just the music.
Yeah.
And the music's good too.
It's genius stuff.
It's
The
genius
song,
shit.
the lyrical writing is genius.
I feel like when they did this album and they got the reviews that they did, and then they came out with So Long afterwards, I think they were less like, we can't be too smart for our crowd. I feel like they really
we
did.
need to dumb it down a little
I feel like
bit.
we got to go back to the dummy punk stuff, but they sprinkled it in throughout the rest of the record.
Yeah,
So Long is basically, in my opinion, a mix between Heavy Petting Zoo and Punk and Drublick.
Yeah.
They're like, we still want to be better, but we got to bring it back a little bit, you know? That's a whole nother album, but wow. This album is it's so underappreciated.
Yeah, so good.
All right, well, let's start it over.
Sorry, let's do it again.
Bleeding heart disease.
Yeah.
Which it looks like it is tied for the longest song on the album at 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Sorry, 3 minutes and 36 seconds.
The song talks.
Sorry, Freedom Like a Shopping Cart, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. These are long punk songs.
That's another aspect we haven't talked about, but yeah, exactly. It just goes along with the experimental aspect of this for them and for punk at the time. The length of the song even.
But to complete that song, it takes however long the song takes to complete it, and what you need, that's where it needs to be.
It's not long because they wanted to make a long song. They made a long song because of
just what it needed, the vibe, and what it had.
A story that needs to be told, or whatever he's trying, the premise and the journey he's taking on in this 3 minutes and change.
And a political aspect, like Bleeding Heart liberal.
To talk on liberal, yeah.
But at the same time, they talk about there's the side of hate and the side of Bleeding Heart, but they're all freaking about making the money and the corporations.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, right?
In the end.
Left wing, right wing.
So safe
the same.
from bleeding heart disease.
Yeah.
At the end. It's powerful.
Yep.
Definitely powerful lyrics in this album, in this song. And
sorry, another thing about NOFX, in my opinion, throughout the years, not just this record, they always, in my opinion, seem to be ahead of the time in respect to their observation of society and then eventually politics. I feel like everything they're saying in these old 90s, 30 plus years now, a lot of the stuff, it's more potent now than it was even back then.
Yeah.
Or just history repeating itself in society, and I don't know, but I'm paying more attention to that now.
Well, that's just like Mike
was
being involved in understanding the history of things. Like shit repeats itself, and
I
think
feel like he's just ahead of it.
I would say besides repeating, you're coming out of the 80s, you're going into the 90s. There is just naturally just greed that's always there. It's so.
Going from the 80s to the 90s is going from right wing essentially to kind of left wing, if you want to give it that way.
Yeah, going Reagan and Bush to
Clinton.
And
Bush to Clinton.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be like kind of mellower, right? The 80s kind of had a little bit of a hardcore kind of thing going on. You got a lot of those hardcore punk bands that came out of it too, but and Clinton's supposed to bring it down, and we're kind of toning it down, right? But in reality, the problems are still there.
And they're all
Yeah.
they're all answering to the corporations.
Exactly.
Yeah, like we're
Whatever
guys.
side-
the writing is
whatever
on the
side
wall.
you're
It doesn't
on,
matter.
man.
You're missing the big picture here,
Yeah.
guys. Hey, cool. Everything's kind of a little bit more peaceful now, right? But it's like, but there's still a bigger problem, and you're missing it, right? So,
But definitely the problems of this era and this record, at least from the aspect of he's writing on these songs, is it's definitely more local.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there wasn't this world issue at the time going on as much, right? Obviously, we had come out of the Cold War, which was a huge era in the 80s, but now we're in the 90s, late 90s. Like you said, overall things are doing okay.
supposedly we're peaceful times,
This is
right?
before, all the shit that came with Bush afterwards.
Yeah, 9/11 hasn't happened.
Yeah, so it really was more like, well, this is more home. And ironically written while he was on tour.
Yeah, because earlier we were talking
Not
about
in
we're like,
home.
President,
In Russia.
like, yeah, he's just,
But it
he's
really
just
did
hitting
feel like this was more like stuff going on in
American
US
society,
American
yeah.
society. Exactly.
All right, let's hit play.
it. Yeah, that's
All
good.
right, back
segue.
at it. Back at it. Just the bass in him. Harmonies.
How money polluted my mind.
What a life to live for, Ray. Just a crazy Aussie me. The generation forges on. Far for corporation, so we gonna live together, love. Such a nice place to get shot. Don't forget the T it follows. Liver in the Constitution. Following the part about pursuit.
So good.
Of happiness, the byproduct of colonial precious metal mine extract. This brings us back to dough.
Brings us back to dough.
Do.
Tambourine.
Yeah, the little tambourine in there. So good.
I like the Norman Rockwell part.
Today, I saw King torture a cat. Too much leisure, teenage Norman Rockwell paints it flat.
Norman Rockwell, like the 50s, like Americana, freaking Uber Americana
Yeah.
shit.
I love that high bass line you hit on there. Just like bring it into it.
It's what everyone wants me. T is what none of us are. Cooperation died last night. Left you bleeding heart for sight. Me, I'm just a loo.
It's just a loo.
So now he's doing how money polluted my mind.
Yeah.
So now he's doing how money polluted.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
he's doing the same thing he was doing with Do Re Mi. Now he's doing with how money polluted my mind.
Fairy tales of million-dollar happiness, Los Angeles lifestyle Chardonnay.
Break it down.
Hollywood liberals.
To the million-dollar happiness. To the million-dollar happiness. To the million-dollar happiness.
Very sarcastic with the
Yeah,
doot doot
for sure.
doot.
Yeah,
And
then they-
very sarcastic.
And then they just
Yeah.
hit it right here.
Happiness was killed, we watched it bleed. Some say it died from hate, some say from bleeding or disease.
A wah pedal.
Yeah. Awesome Phil right there. Awesome Phil.
Phil?
Phil?
Awesome Phil.
Wow, 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 wow.
And then right into a
It just
fucking
rolls right
joke
into
off
it, yeah.
fucking song.
But it fits.
There's live footage of this song at like big festivals and stuff. It's cool.
Again, experimentation right here, right? Like,
But they were already getting kind of into that jazziness that El Jefe brought, and so this is kind of like that lounge jazz that they
absolutely.
started to introduce themselves in these other albums.
Yeah.
Excess and sex. Heavy petting zoo. This song's
She
song's
works
funny,
hard at
dude.
eating well.
So I love like the overdriven, just like, just like, it's so good, dude.
Yeah. There's a harmony throughout the entire verse. Still harmonizing the entire time. This is unheard of.
Yeah.
It Smelly's got some really good drum parts.
Really
in
good
this.
drums,
Yeah.
man. This whole fucking record.
Overall, their
I
musicianship
fucking
is
don't
good.
like anyone who doesn't like this album.
We're drawing a line in the sand here.
I always know where she's sat.
He's talking about fat chicks, and he doesn't care.
But he's also into the S&M stuff, so he likes getting hurt.
I like how they never mentioned the song title in this. Hot dog in a hallway. It's like Nirvana kind of right here.
This is grungy.
Yeah.
Back to the do's. Do 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 do.
It's just like, daydreaming.
Yeah, you just can't
a daydream.
and that's why I love her. Awesome.
Oh, another thing to talk about this album is the song Liza
Yeah.
came after the song Louise, which was a thing for them, the Liza and Louise.
Liza and Louise,
It's a
yeah.
trilogy.
Yeah.
So on Punk and Drublic, I think, right? It had Louise, or was it?
No. White Trash and
White Trash had
Two
Louise.
Games.
So this-
No, it was Liza and Louise.
Oh, Liza and Louise. That's right.
Liza's had enough of men.
Yeah, that's right.
but
And then Liza has her own song, and then Louise has her own song.
yeah, later on.
that-
So it's just like
yeah.
the
Now
story.
she buys her own bras.
Yeah, the story continues, right? Well, she's moved on, she's ventured on, she's got her own that brought her into a different world, and now she's expanded off of her own world, right?
The metaphor is another thing in this record and this song, and there's a lot of metaphorical stuff.
Yeah, a
dude.
lot of metaphors.
He's so good at that.
Before that, we have Release the Hostages.
Oh yeah, sorry, I just kind of jumped the gun, but yeah, I was
Where we at
more or
with,
less
like,
wanted to
where we
mention
at
the
with
trilogy.
side A and side B on this record.
That's a good question.
Well, that's a
You
very
guys
good
look that up. So I have just a quick little story before we go into Release the Hostages. So we're moving down to Long Beach, and we're going to give her a deposit on our new apartment that we're going to move into. It's me, Sean, and Tim, and so we're celebrating the night before, having a lot of drinks, and on the way home, I'm driving home. I decide I'm going to do a little burnout,
Oopsie.
right by the house. Yeah, oopsie. Overcorrect. Oh, yeah, I was stoking the neighbors. Overcorrected and crashed my truck into a brick wall. Totaled the truck. Enter. I won't say what happened, but just say
There's
it.
consequences.
I know what happened.
There's consequences for my actions.
I think this is like right before I met you, by the way. Like right before. Like I said, happened
about a year before.
Yeah.
We're getting up to that point. But so because that happened and I had all these fines to pay now, I was like, guys, man, I can't move to Long Beach. You're gonna have to move without me. Whatever. I go down to the house, and so when the accident happened, it was right by my house, and so there was pictures taken and there's pictures available, and so somehow Tim got a hold of the pictures, and I go down to visit them, and on the back of the door, there's a stop sign. And then there's a picture of my truck that's just completely demolished. And then it says stop, and then it says have a beer. and the truck is just smashed. I was like,
by the way, drinking and driving is not. It's serious. Don't do that.
100%.
We don't condone this behavior.
Yeah. By the way, we're not glorifying any of this. It just happens to be.
In the words of Fat Mike, don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink. But yeah, I was like, nice. That's okay.
Remember the Cobalt?
Cobalt in
the Valley.
Yeah.
A lot of bands used to play there.
For sure.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And it used to just used to be out. Like, even if we weren't playing, we'd just go see whoever's playing. Remember
It was right next to Scotland Yard.
It was Scotland Yard.
No. It wasn't Scotland Yard. It was a different bar Scotland Yard was up the road.
Oh, yeah.
There was a place next to it. I don't remember what the place was, though.
I forgot now, but it was an Irish pub or something. English pub or something.
Was it Scotland Yard that was next to
What was the
Cobalt?
place by the Cobalt?
The Cobalt?
In the Valley.
Maybe called Scotland Yard.
I think it was Scotland Yard.
Was it? Okay, so just beer only. Okay.
It was only beer, and they had, like, wine and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, I remember, and a lot of the time we would just hang out over there in that back alley and watch bands play at Cobalt. And I remember
we would go to Scotland Yard, and then you just pop in and see what's up.
I remember meeting the singer for, remember Jughead's Revenge?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They were big.
Yeah.
They got big.
They had some really good songs.
I remember talking to that guy. I had met him a couple times and gotten to know him a little bit. And I had brought up Heavy Petting Zoo at some point, and he was like, I was there. He's like, I would go and hang out and watch them record that album. Because he knew all those guys. Yeah. And from the Valley and stuff. But he was telling me how every time they were in the studio and he sat in, he was witnessing history. And it was like one of those insiders who was like, yeah, we thought it was great at the time. And Fat Mike has said in interviews, I thought that was the greatest thing we had done at the time. Yeah. He's like, wasn't well received, obviously, but and then you're looking back at it, he's like, admittedly, the songs are weird. A lot of those songs are weird, but they really put their heart into this fucking record. And Jughead's Revenge, I'm forgetting his name now, but he kind of reiterated that. He said, we were there hanging out in the studio at Razor's Edge.
Phil, we were there.
He's like, this is something.
Nice. So we Google searched differently, and we've got Liza being the last song on side A. Andy has released The Hostages. Ooh. So Joe, you're gonna have to look. You're gonna have to be the decider.
What is your Google Jet?
I think Michael, or my brother, or someone has this record. I should probably look at it. In fact, I know Michael has it. The Eating Lamb vinyl. I should probably ask him real quick.
Text him. See what he says.
See if we get an answer before the show is over. Eating Lamb. There was another great thing about NOFX is they had their vinyls, they had the CD that at the time of the 90s everybody went and bought. But then if you went and got the vinyl, they had different versions.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So it was, I don't think it was necessarily a play on like, hey, go buy our vinyl. It's just like, we're just going to give you a little different twist because, what was huge about the punk scene too was actually vinyl. A lot of it was the 45s. Yeah. Right? Like, because it was just at the time, like, songs were so short and so quick, you could fit 2 songs on both sides of a small little 45, right? So vinyl was a big part of the punk scene.
That's why I love her.
We ready to?
So he texted me back. He has it.
He has it.
I'm gonna ask him. Do you know what side A and side what end side A? And
Send us a
side
picture of the back. Let's officially from the vinyl. Because we're ready to release The Hostages, and we gotta know. Should we release The Hostages, and he'll chime in?
Yeah. Go ahead. We'll
release The Hostages.
Stop.
I mean, just listen to how this song goes, and when he says stop, and he's sitting at a bar by himself, lonely. And this is another one of those songs that's a departure for a number of reasons. I mean, no one was talking about relationships and loves and girls and that kind of stuff. Wasn't in punk rock.
So I disagree a little bit. You had 88 Fingers Louie.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, there was love.
But that was after. That was after this.
I like how the song ends because it talks about like I'm not Mr. Right.
Yeah.
And then it just goes like fuck, like they fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they just left it.
And they left it, yeah.
That's just how it is.
Well, one question's maybe Smelly didn't fuck up that part, but it's in the recording. They're like, put that at the end of this, right? As far as like the clips go.
Yeah, because it just fit like the motif of the song.
100%, right? Death to Mr. Right.
Fuck, I fucked it up.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect.
Not
God
perfect.
Damn it.
Not every time. His good friend Johnnie Walker. The Red Label. All right, let's release the hostages.
Real quick, sorry.
Oh, no.
So he said, hold on. So my brother said,
Michael Bova.
Michael Bova. So he's going to listen to this. That's awesome. I'm talking to you right now, Michael, and texting you.
Michael?
Whenever you hear this. He said, so I asked him if he knows what song ends side A, and he said, shit, not off the top of my head, but I'll be home in a half hour to check.
We'll have an answer in 30 minutes.
All right. So I said, we're recording the podcast. Let me know, and we're going to talk about it.
Tell Michael we're going to put him on speakerphone. You better call us.
Should we?
Yeah.
You better.
He'll be our first guest.
Yeah. Michael better call in and see what's up. Oh, I think I
got
just
a caller.
So he just said also, he said, I looked it up on Discogs. It says Liza, but I can confirm when I'm home.
Yeah. We
All
need
right,
a confirmation.
We need confirmation.
We need confirmation.
He has it.
Man, I got so excited there in my life, I just peaked us. I hit the peak. All right. Release the hostages. We got to start because it just, man, the bass that comes in just fucking cranking.
All right. So I told him, call me when you get home because we're going to speakerphone you on the pod.
Perfect.
All right.
Mike's in. Here we go.
Oof.
Oh, come on.
The guitars now match the bass.
Fucking metal, dude. Metal.
The bass keeps going.
Yeah, it doesn't stop until he says stop.
Stop! Have a beer, it's on me. Has anyone ever told you that you look like a star? Honey said at the bar, so I drink. 'Cause it makes me happier than being alone. My good friend, Johnnie Walker.
Yuck.
Yeah, he didn't say red. Maybe he's drinking Blue Label.
Yeah, right. I mean, maybe at the time. I think he had money at the time.
Maybe
Mr.
no.
Wright might be drinking Mr. Blue.
No.
Yeah,
I think it says in the fucking lyrics.
Yeah, it says red.
It says red label.
In parentheses.
He had to make sure to point that out.
For sure. Well, hey, Mr. Wright's drinking Blue Label.
Exactly.
He's drinking red, right?
Exactly.
Harmonics.
Little phaser on his vocals.
Yeah. Classic Hefe.
For sure.
Fuck.
That's it.
Oh, dude. Come on. How do you not like it?
She's been around a couple years, tasted 31 flavors. There's only one she really hates. That would be vanilla bean. The blandest one to make her scream, and that's what she likes to hear the most.
All the harmonies.
Harmonies,
again, dude.
yeah.
Fuck.
She's got a tap that
Still going.
yeah, yeah,
whole intro to the song, and now it's a different groove and a different vocal over a different verse. Fuck.
Liza's been around the block. She's currently at Bempig's top. A giant stamp from all Louise. Now she's the one who's on the prey. She used to wear her hair short long, determining her preference. She didn't like that dynamic. Trading in her flannel shirt for 6-inch old latex skirt. She even bought herself some bronze.
The guitar.
It's real simple and sweet. Perfectly placed horn.
She knows the power inside fear, and it's that fear which makes her wet. She's going to the driving show, plenty of fortunes to choose from, except the deluxe of ISIS. She'll find the bottom, young and butch, to tell her I won't hurt you much, unless of course you want me to. She's been around a couple years, tasted 31 flavors, there's only one she really hates.
Vanilla bean.
Your vanilla bean. She does not want the vanilla bean. Come on.
It's fucking bland.
Just bland, boy.
Vanilla bean is good. I like it better than vanilla.
It's good.
No, vanilla beans. It's what you want, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, I fucking love vanilla.
Hey, so
vanilla ice cream. Come on.
speaking of vanilla bean,
French
okay,
vanilla
Delicious.
sucks. Vanilla bean's good.
so there's Netflix right now has these documentaries on presidents, right? There's Jefferson and Washington and Grant and Lincoln, and there's these other documentaries going on. And I already listened to this one on Jefferson. So there's this really good podcast called Behind the Bastards. It's iHeartRadio, and they just go into a deep dive about these like leaders and different people. And there was this 3-part one on Jefferson, extremely interesting to find out about him. And so the documentary that I watched on Netflix just came out, kind of sprinkles a little bit how what happened in his way, because Jefferson was the guy all about liberty and freedom and
I heard he
justice
liked
for all.
chocolate. Is that true?
So I'm gonna get not. We'll get there
Are
in
you
a second.
talking about something else?
So yeah, exactly. So we're gonna get there in a second. So, anyways, right. So freedom and liberty. He had a bunch of slaves, but so since he was was out in Paris, he was our ambassador for Paris. So he came back and he would have these little races on his lawn for the kids and stuff, and the winner would get ice cream. He brought the vanilla bean from Paris to America and made vanilla bean ice cream.
You're telling us
introduced us
that the vanilla bean aspect of our culinary lives is because of Jefferson.
Jefferson, yeah, 100%.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he brought vanilla bean to America and introduced it as ice cream. Prior to vanilla bean ice cream, the only ice cream in America was oyster ice cream.
But what about French vanilla?
What I
That was in France, bro.
That's where Thomas Jefferson came from. What the?
Wait.
I don't know, Ken. Are you sure?
I'm telling you, this is what it says. I'm just
I'm just messing with this.
the
French
documentary.
vanilla is vanilla
Yeah,
bean, I don't
no,
know.
He's not a
the
historian.
documentary.
Vanilla bean is better than French vanilla.
But
Agreed.
I think you guys totally overlooked what I was saying. The ice cream before vanilla bean was oyster.
Yeah, I think we kind of glossed over the fact that who's eating oyster.
Oyster.
Oyster vanilla.
Oyster. No, not oyster vanilla. Just oyster.
Oyster
ice cream. And he's
The
like,
fuck?
wait a minute. Let's sprinkle some vanilla bean in there. It's vanilla. It's
Hey,
changed to vanilla
Let's
bean.
get rid. Hey, I got an idea. Let's
Yeah.
get rid of the oyster. Step one.
Wait. Are we still talking about
And by the
ice
way,
cream?
I'm
We're
not.
talking about ice cream. Yes.
I'm not
Fully
gonna.
ice cream.
I'm not gonna suggest a single other seafood here. I'm gonna go straight to the plant. I'm going vanilla.
I'm going vanilla bean. He's like, guys, you got to try this.
I have a feeling it's going to be good.
I know you enjoyed your oyster ice cream.
I just want to make sure we're still talking about ice cream.
Tell you, we're talking about ice cream.
Okay, not
vanilla.
oysters.
The white vanilla bean ice cream.
No. The ice cream of the day was oyster.
But
Not the choco bean. Not the cocoa
about.
bean. Not the cocoa bean. The vanilla bean.
Bean.
Is this like a euphemism?
vagina,
yeah,
dude, all right?
he's going euphemism on us. I don't know why I didn't catch that at first, but I really did get it now.
All
We're
right,
talking
you got
about.
it.
I get it.
We're talking about
You're talking about pink tacos.
There's only one flavor
lyrics
she really
all the
likes.
different
Yeah. She
iterations.
She doesn't like vanilla bean.
Just like
Well,
the
that's
vanilla
what
bean.
she's talking about.
Yeah, what she's talking
Yes,
about.
so we're talking about ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yes, but it's a double
I know,
entendre
I'm just
or
messing around.
euphemism or whatever
Come
the fuck it
on,
is.
ice cream.
That's why Fat Mike's
No,
awesome.
well, that's what I mean. There's metaphor,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Soliloquies and limerick. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes.
Something like that.
All that.
Vaginal.
Oh,
Vanilla bean
yeah.
being a bland ice cream because it's like the basic whatever, but also the bean. She doesn't want a vanilla
Her
bean.
bean's bigger than my pud.
All
I
right.
wish he was sitting right next to us.
Yeah,
Fat
Fat
Mike,
Mike,
what do you have to
yeah,
say?
dude.
Can you come
He's
to
going
our
to laugh at
podcast?
us. Go, you guys care too much about this album.
What's going on here?
We never played any of these songs live because
Yeah.
The vanilla bean.
All right.
Okay, so maybe we're on to side B.
Michael
May or
will
may not.
confirm in a
We'll
phone call later.
confirm. But either way, we're going into what's the matter with kids today.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
This is so good because okay, so you know at this point in time he's moved out of L.A. He's got some money now.
But so
he's starting
up
to
in San
notice
Francisco. He's
that
a little bit in the,
I used to live in the
bit of the
down and dirty.
suburbs.
Now I'm living in these higher end. I bought a house. My neighbors aren't quite the same as my neighbors that I grew up with.
Yeah.
These kids actually are studying and talk well.
Hey, what's wrong with kids
they don't.
these days?
They don't go out and they don't drink. They
Yeah.
don't fuck. They don't. They're just. They're proper. He's like, what's the matter with these kids?
What's wrong with this guy?
And they're
What are
looking
you-
at him like, who the fuck is this punk
Look at this
degenerate?
fucking
what's
guy.
Bought a house in my neighborhood that's gated and whatever,
He doesn't even like vanilla bean ice
He's like,
cream.
yeah. So from
Yeah.
his perspective, like, there's something wrong with these fucking
Yeah,
kids.
what's
They're
going
not,
on?
they're not doing any of this degenerate shit I did.
And I think with that, obviously, an observation, right? But at the same time, I think it's it leads. Okay, we're way out of the '80s,
Yeah.
right? And now we're
Well, yeah, just a society general.
society in general. So I remember at some point in middle school, we'd ride our bikes to school. Boom, we're riding our bikes to school, no problem, no helmets, riding our bikes. And then they came out with a law. It was like, if you're under 18, you have to wear a helmet.
Helmet. Yeah.
Mr. Butts hated that law. By
Do you
the
know
way.
what happened after
That's
that?
ironic.
Do you know what happened? Kids stopped riding bikes. Why? Because like fucking nerds wear helmets. Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing? Like, no, we're not. Screw it. I'll walk. Like, I wasn't. I guess it wasn't necessarily just a protest. It's like, well, I'm just not going to wear a helmet. Like, what do you mean? I got
That's
to
the
wear
case.
a
Then
helmet?
I'm not doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm not doing it. And so stop riding bikes. And
Ironically, like the ERs are like, well, whew, thank you.
ooh, I'm sure.
Eek.
But as it forged on,
From your perspective, you're like, no, we want to ride our bikes.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
But,
come on, let's go.
but again, I think the social side was like, only nerds are wearing helmets. Like, but it's like, yeah, maybe I should protect my coconut.
Yeah.
But it was balls to wall. We had a brick and a piece of plywood, and that was a ramp. That was the ramp.
Yeah.
And insurance took
ironically, people
Yeah,
just found,
insurance came over, and insurance
Well,
like, hey, wait a minute.
ironically, people just found different ways to your skull. It just became like, dirt bikes. Well, you're gonna make me wear a helmet on the street in where I live. Well, I'm just gonna go out to the desert and ride a fucking faster, gasoline-driven, multiple horsepower dirt bike and crack my skull that way, even with a helmet on.
Even with a helmet on.
All right.
I want to say this is the funnest podcast I think we've
I
had.
mean, it's heavy petting zoo.
It's
no
NOFX.
effects. This is us.
We said at the same time. Jinx personal jinx.
Jinx.
And we're gonna have a Michael cameo later.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I can't wait for that. I hope it works out.
So the other side of it, too, is I don't think we'll ever play it. Maybe we will. I don't know. But when we first were testing out the show, right, and setups, Andy and I were like, let's do a pilot, and we had to decide which band we're going to do. We did NOFX, White Trash, Two Hebes, and a Bean.
Yep. And a bean.
And a bean.
Whoa.
White trash
Wait a
heaves and a vanilla bean.
It was a brown bean. That's El Jefe.
The brownest bean. Okay. Let's see.
For John?
Let's find out what's the matter with
I mean,
the kids.
considering this
today.
album is so short, I do think we should talk more. Fuck it.
Well, what's the matter with the kids today?
Great song.
Here's a punk. Ripping punk line.
Just dirty and
Phaser?
dingy.
Minute 13.
Again, kind of Nirvana-ish.
There's something wrong with the kids in my neighborhood. They all listen to mom. They just been cocktail voters of idiots. They're attitude their tone. They don't drink or fuck or fight. They stay home and read.
Melvin with the cameo lyrics. He's starting to break in now.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the kids in my cul-de-sac. We're always going to church. They dress well and they speak and articulate. They show each other respect. They have a lane. They all smoke or play girls. They eat right. They study hard at high school. There's something wrong with the kids in my neighborhood.
And that's it.
That was a short song.
Yeah. Punk.
It's funny how. A dark song.
Suburb song. Right after What's Wrong with My Kids in My Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now he's talking about the parents.
I mean, think about such a departure punk themes
Yeah.
of the day, or in any time period. Like this is very like it's like a story, man.
For sure. Well, now listen to this song and knowing the lyrics and that it comes after What's Wrong with the Kids These Days. These parents are trying to be
it's suburban.
so suburban.
It's
They're trying to be
yeah.
so straight and upright, and she's trying to be right for her man.
Is that timpani? Right
Yeah.
there?
Timpani? It's
Yeah,
a timpani. I've always thought that. It's
Yeah.
not a bass drum. It's a timpani.
It's gotta be
Yeah,
timpani.
for sure. But so husband's out cheating on her.
Yeah, yeah.
And the
And
kids
she's-
should
And
be
then it's
fun, too.
staying thicker than water.
Yeah, and
You know what
she's
that
just
is.
trying to do right for
Yeah.
the family and man, and man's
Yeah.
just off doing his thing. And
Well, she puts the diaphragm back in its case,
Yeah.
meaning she wanted to have sex and not make kids. She wanted to make love to her husband, right?
Yeah.
just for fun again, like
Yeah.
passionate.
but he's not home. I'll be home late.
And she's like, "Well, she put the dress on, put
Yeah.
the diaphragm back. I guess it's not happening."
Yeah.
Eventually, it leads
It's
to
not
like
happening.
Yeah,
Timpani.
timpani. It's an opera. The rim shot,
yep. And then they hit it.
a ticking clock.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
Money under the house. What do you want to get spent? Other ways to father.
A lot of anger too, you know.
Yeah. Well, he's just saying your correct neighborhood that you live in and how perfect you say you are. You're not that perfect.
I
Look at
don't
these.
wanna know.
Look at these problems.
I don't wanna know. Cheat me. I don't wanna know. Cheat me. I don't wanna know. Cheat me.
Love how it rolls into the next song with the bass. Dark, heavy.
Yeah, great segue.
Did we jam this? Majority Lost. I think we did this in the Sal's garage.
I think so.
Yeah, we used to do this. The intro part. Back when we were like doing like Orion, the Metallica, you know.
That's why as a metalhead, I started learning about punk. Like, this fucking shit's badass, dude. All the influences kind of just like rolled into one.
The song's called The Black and White.
Yeah. Which is
Following right after
yin and
Love
yang,
Story,
yeah,
it's just fitting.
Yeah. Faster, more energetic.
Because where does a homo fit?
Yeah. And if you listen to like the first half of the song is different than the second half as far as the story.
Yeah.
You know, it's both sides of that equation. So he's talking about like this feminist movement. These are actual people. I think one of them is like I should look it up before I start saying things I don't know. But the women's names that he's bringing up are like published people in the news world of feminism, and he's commenting on their take on that and how it's not quite what you think it should be. Even though he is a feminist, you know, he's a liberal, but you're ruining it by going too far.
So I think too, like, I was reading like it was about like a guy fucking a girl but thinking about another guy.
Yeah, for sure.
But
because he has to be a married man and he can't be gay in society,
but
so
is
he
it
has to follow.
necessarily gay, or is he thinking about the woman he's cheating on
So
and the
it's a
husband?
fantasy.
And the husband,
Yeah.
is he thinking about him rather than like her?
Yeah.
Like, what's he gonna think?
It's like a guilty.
And it kind of goes back to then Love Story,
Because nothing's
And-
black and white.
right? It goes back to Love Story and what's the matter with the kids these days.
Where has he been?
Yeah,
He's not here.
yeah.
She don't really care.
Two victims. Because like,
Yeah, and there's no gray.
there's no
just
gray.
black and white.
It's no gray area.
It's black and white.
Victims of the black and white, meaning it's got to be one way or the other, right? You can't live in this gray area.
I actually don't like people that way, who think that way,
Who don't like who
who
think
think only in
black and white. I know that's the problem with a lot of society. The fucking black and white thinking.
because they have no concept of the gray.
You got to live in the gray, man.
Yeah.
There's variations on everything.
There's
Dee
a
Dee-
middle somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So Dee Dee's his daughter, right?
So Deidre, yeah,
Yeah. So this is about
Yeah.
his daughter. I'm going to give
Yeah.
her whatever she wants, right?
yeah.
So I like Joe's
So,
interpretation a
hold
long
on, pause
time
it,
ago.
pause it. I want to start this one over again. I don't care about the rules on this podcast.
What rules?
Do-do-do-do-do.
So
Hey, what's
we're
number-
going
what's
to
number
restart
one
this because
rule?
my thoughts were kind of wandering, but I want to restart the song. But yeah, you're right. It is Deidre, his daughter, who just graduated college, by the way.
San Diego, I think, right?
Yeah, and so this is also
Stock much?
a
Instagram
parody,
model.
a pseudo parody of "I Would Walk 500 Miles" by the Proclaimers. You know, I would walk 500 miles, and not, you know, so the Proclaimers in that song are like, I'm going to do anything for you. I would walk 500 miles, and like Fat Mike's like, well,
I would, but
you know,
I don't
I
have
could
the
get
money.
a blister.
I could. It
You know,
sounds
I'll
like
call
it
you
happened.
collect.
I'm gonna do my
I'm gonna
best.
do whatever I can do for you, but you know,
There's life. There's life.
So
Life happens.
it's so funny, but it's so honest.
Yeah, and that's the beauty is the honesty of it. Like, I mean, these last couple of songs have all been honesty.
I will recall an interpretation that Joe told me years and years ago.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Whatever
Please bring back my memories.
whatever Dee Dee wants, if you split that up, it's whatever did I want.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So it's basically like both, right? Whatever she wants, but it's really whatever. What do I want?
There's a whole thing about this, by the way, in psychology about pleasing others is also very selfish because it makes you feel good.
There's
Yeah.
no such
So
thing
is there
as
is there anything that's
unselfish deed.
is there any true unselfish act? Because at the end of the day, if you're doing unselfish acts because it makes you feel good, then it's inherently selfish, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, you're doing things for other people. So from an outside perspective, like, of course, you're a giver. You're helping.
Magnanimous.
But
Is that the
if
word?
you're helping because you enjoy this,
It's selfish.
It's selfish. It's almost like indentured
Because
servitude.
everyone's looking at you.
It's
Wow,
like the
look what he
most
did.
unselfish thing you can do is you're
Look what he
being
did.
forced to help people.
Look at me.
Yeah,
I'm
look what he
helping
did.
people.
I'm helping people. Look what he did. Look at me.
Right?
Look what I've done.
Right.
Look at me.
Look how great I
I'm
am.
helping
Look how
people.
great
I gave to charity.
I am helping
I
people.
am
Look
helping
at me.
Look
Yeah.
at me helping someone.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, that's why anonymous, by the way, anonymous donations are like, those are true, in my opinion. Unless they're bragging about it with their friends. If I donate to
Yeah, maybe
something,
they're like, yeah, I was anonymous.
yeah,
You
I'm
see that?
anonymous.
You see how much I gave? I'm anonymous.
But like, I mean, honestly, like I honestly think the only thing I can think of right now, at least, is the most purely unselfish thing you can do is donate anonymously and don't fucking tell a single person that
Not
you did
one
it.
person.
Yeah.
Not
Just
one
give
person.
it up, yeah.
Like, don't even think about it. Don't
Yeah.
even like admit it to yourself.
Yeah, 'cause
You almost
when
have to.
say,
Other than that,
I did this,
other
then
than
you become
that-
selfish, yeah.
Other than that, one thing, I can't think of another thing where you're gonna be like help something, but not take credit for it, selfishly, right?
Yes.
Some recognition for my giving.
Yes.
if you're listening to this podcast, we do this selfishly because
100%.
we love it.
I'm doing this so selfishly.
Hey, listeners, I don't care.
I don't care if you like it or not.
Hey,
I hope. I
guess
hope
what?
you do.
I hope you do. But
Because
Selfishly.
me and my buddies want to hang out and drink and listen to music.
if I can justify this any more to my life, it's going to be because you're listening to it.
Yeah.
I
Guess
love
what?
you.
They're listening. Hey,
love
just
you.
so they don't know, we've never put it on the air anywhere.
They're not going to listen to it anyway.
You're not even listening
Hey, these
anyway.
mics aren't even plugged in.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
What
minute.
am I hearing?
Yeah.
What is this?
We just have funny hats on.
Yeah, wait a minute. I didn't even hit the record button. Oh, shit. Oops.
We talked about Pee Wee earlier, didn't we?
What's going on here?
Oh, this is awesome.
Huh. So I guess we're just living in the moment.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe
Click the
and like,
click
please,
the like button.
so my wife can see something's
Whatever
happening.
did you
Yeah.
like? Whatever did you like? We liked.
Donate anonymously is all I wanted. The
Donate
gist
to our-
of this.
Please
side
donate to
quest,
our cause.
This digression. Just donate and shut the fuck up. Or else you're selfish, bitch.
I gave to charity.
$1 million I gave to charity. Well, I didn't want to hear about it.
Yeah,
Well, it's pretty black and white of you.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, why did
Oh,
you
really?
give?
Really?
I gave $1 million to charity. Why? So I could save
So I
trillions.
could save a lot more money.
Are you a philanthropist?
Yeah, filthy
You filthy
Phil. Filthy Phil.
You took money in to give to the poor. Blah. You filthy son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's just as a giant having petting zoo. Everyone just, hey, I'm just pet you. Let me pet you. Look what I did.
Yeah.
I did. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, starving kids.
So there is the theme.
Starving kids. Give it to them. 2 a.m, they have like the sad little dog in the corner with like missing one leg. You're like, just give a quarter a day and feel good about yourself. I did that. I gave a quarter a day.
You know what? I gave my 30 cents.
So I have
a couple meals out of it.
Yeah, guess what?
I gave 35 cents.
Now I have a right to an opinion. And my opinion
Yeah.
matters.
I'm going to tell everyone.
Hey, I donated.
You know, I heard
So my opinion matters.
I heard an interesting term the other day when I was at a meeting called a poverty pimp. Have you guys ever heard of this before?
Poverty what?
Poverty
pimp.
pimp.
Poverty
Nice.
pimp.
Yeah.
Okay. I
So-
haven't heard that before.
Get up on the mic when you tell us that one.
So poverty pimp is like, I'm doing all these things for charity to make me more money as my nonprofit.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a pimp of poverty.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm exploiting the poverty
Yes.
to make myself
If it
more
wasn't
money.
for poverty, I wouldn't be able to make this money.
It wasn't for poverty. I wouldn't have a nonprofit.
it wouldn't
to
be a
make
write-off.
money and do nothing.
I can't write this off.
Thank
without
God for poverty.
Yeah.
So I'm a pimp of poverty.
Sends the profiteer.
Yeah.
And meanwhile,
So,
hey,
you know what? These guys are in bad shape. Send me more money so I can help them.
you know what's funny? The guy's actually
Interesting.
scared of bums.
And he's
He's homophobic.
I will say this. I feel like there are a lot of people out there who are probably wealthy, who do donate, and unless it's like picked up by a news outlet and someone wants to, like, they're not out there telling people about it.
No, I agree.
You know, I do really feel like there are people
There
out
are
there
the good cause
that are
people.
just doing good for good reasons.
The good cause.
But I think
you
the
have
commentary is a lot of do it for.
there's people who have an
selfish
abundance of
fucking
wealth that like distribute it out to generally be kind and and you're doing good, but again, back to the fact that you're still going to slightly pat yourself on the back.
Right.
But if you're not fully talking about it and you're just like, look at me.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Look at me.
actually I've read something about this album. It's packed full of cynicism, which
It really
is basically
is.
what
Very
we're talking
cynical.
about right now.
It's sarcastic.
Yes.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
All right. So anyway,
You never loved him. You never really cared.
exactly.
Two
Two
victims
victims.
of the black and white.
Black and white, dude. Just like in Freedom of the Shopping Cart earlier. You never wanted the responsibility.
Yeah.
You know? So enjoy it. You didn't
Enjoy
want it, man. So here you go.
Yeah.
This is what you get.
Here's your handout.
Yeah. Are you enjoying it?
Soup's at the church. Go get
It's
some.
almost like, no, you're not.
Look at this streaming service that I'm on here, and most listened songs.
Okay.
Black and White hasn't hit 1 million. The rest are 1 million or 2 million. I love Black and White.
Why?
How is Black and White
Well,
not on there?
The jocks didn't listen to that one.
So what's weird
Skip.
about that
Skip.
is I feel like a lot of these songs, I mean, for a lot of reasons, we talked about the whole they don't play these songs live part of it, but if you're listening to any one of these songs, how are you not listening to all of them, right? Like,
Yeah.
you've got
Don't
one.
fit.
You're telling
could
me
you
that
not
you've-
listen to more
You're
than
telling
one
me
song
that
on
you've
this
got
album?
1 or 2 songs on this album that you like, but
Yeah,
the rest
that's
of them
weird.
aren't hitting.
That
you?
is
no
weird.
way.
That
Yeah,
is
there's
weird.
no-
I feel like it's all or nothing with
Yeah,
this one.
for sure it is.
Right?
That's a good point, Joe.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
it's
they're-
not like
so they're
linoleum, and it's not, you know.
all of them are like, yeah, I'm listening to all these songs.
I'm
The
gonna
Black
listen-
and White, they're like, skip.
That's what I mean. I'm going to listen
Not-
to Freedom
not
Like a
coming
Shopping
back to
Cart
that one.
and not Black and White.
that is that one.
Yeah,
That is weird.
like this should.
That's why I brought it up.
As far
I
as
thought
I'm
it-
concerned,
I
these
thought
should
it was
be
very
even.
odd. I thought it was very odd.
It should be just an even amount of plays.
Across the board. Across the board, for
Very
sure.
strange.
And that's why I brought it up. That's one of my favorite songs.
It's at least listen to what?
Oh, man.
Man, that's cray cray.
It just tells you how many people just don't fucking get it.
They just don't get it, man. That's why we have this
Anyway, like and
podcast, right?
subscribe.
Like and hey, please
Phil,
donate to the podcast and like and subscribe.
It'll make you feel better.
Anonymously.
It'll make you feel a lot
It'll make
better.
you feel better.
Yeah,
You'll be like a philanthropist.
yeah, yeah. I give and I never receive.
For sure.
Seriously, it's selfish.
Coming into the
Selfless.
tax year and you need to get rid of some money, donate to us. Okay, sir? And then you'll owe less later.
Donate to us so we can record it as income, so we got to pay more taxes.
Son of a bitch. We'll find a write-off
God
somewhere.
damn it.
Then we'll donate, and round it goes. We'll find something.
Son of a bitch. All right, Ken, play the song.
Okay.
All right, fine.
My accountant background.
So
will
anyway,
play.
the daughter, Deidre,
Deidre.
whatever
Dee Dee.
Deidre wants, Proclaimers,
Whatever she
I'm
wants.
just circling back to this song.
I'm going to try to get it.
This is a parody.
Is that her name, by the way?
Yeah.
Deidre.
Okay.
Whatever Dee wants, she's gonna get it. Whatever Dee wants,
Harmonies.
Now I gotta look.
whatever Dee wants, she's gonna get it. Whatever Dee wants, she's gonna get it. Whatever Dee wants, she's gonna get it. Whatever Dee wants, she's gonna get it.
Darla. Sorry, family.
Darla.
I hope you never hear this.
Sorry,
It's
Darla.
Darla.
Sorry, Darla.
Congratulations, Darla, for graduating.
Yeah, congratulations. God damn it.
Dee Dee's probably her nickname.
Deidre is not a bad name, but
Dee
Darla
Dee's
is-
the nickname.
Yeah.
We're going to go with that. So when we sit down, Fat Mike, in this podcast, we'll find out.
I don't give a fuck.
A lot of different, a lot of stuff happening right now, guitar.
Oh, here's the trading guitars.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't swim across the Nile when I could get.
The left channel.
Yeah.
I would do almost anything for you.
I would do most anything for
most
you.
anything.
I'll probably get it. You tell me what you need. I'll try not to forget it. You need someone to blame. I'll say I said it. Whatever Dee wants, she's gonna get it.
Yeah, I just realized this can't be about his daughter. She's
Probably not.
She's not
Probably
30.
not.
She's not 30 years old.
Probably not.
Fat Mike, we need you here so we can know
Yeah.
why.
So anyway, taking all that back.
I call you collect whenever I could. If there's anything you want, I'll probably get it. You tell me what you need. I'll try not to forget it. You need someone to blame. I'll say I said it. Whatever Dee wants.
Little hi-hat hit on the off the ride.
I love when Hefe comes in with the solo.
introducing new guitar parts throughout the songs. Like, it's so much more elevated, guys.
Yeah, very good.
What the fuck?
That's so good, dude.
I wouldn't drive a million, but I'd drive one or two.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, his daughter's not getting on top of him.
So that just made sense.
Okay, we're gonna edit some stuff here.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
Sorry, Darla.
It's probably his S&M partner.
Yeah, because it's not his wife.
Whatever
it's Aaron,
whatever
right?
you want, she's gonna get it.
You know what?
She's gonna get it.
Oh, that's a double entendre. She's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Pick it up, pick it up.
August 8th.
Oh boy.
It's actually August 9th.
NOFX Day.
Yeah. But
What's
August
August
8th
9th?
is NoFX Day. But Jerry Garcia,
he made a mistake. August
he made a
9th.
mistake.
He says it one day. He says it.
Yeah, he admitted that he had the day wrong.
August 8th. It is.
At least Timothy the Turtle is all sad.
But hey, 8/8.
It is kind of fucked up. You know? I think even Fat Mike at this point would look back and go, yeah, you know.
So I
Shouldn't be celebrating this guy's death.
So I ran into your cousin Jesse at Dexter's performance at
Oh, really?
at the school,
Yeah,
and he's funny. He acknowledges. He
he's
goes
funny.
He was wearing a NoFX shirt and a Grateful Dead hat.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, I acknowledge it's weird, but
You know,
yeah.
R.I.P.
It was so funny.
But yeah, my cousin Jesse, if he ever listens to this, I love you. And you are one of the most clever, funniest people I've ever met in my life. And he is very ironic.
Yeah, yeah.
And he understands all of that.
Yeah, he was like,
he's a big punk rock
I'm
fan.
wearing NoFX and a degree. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you get it. Poor Jeff.
They're friends, their circle of hippies.
Yeah. Well, like Jeff wears Birkenstocks to work,
yeah.
dude. You know.
Oh boy, here we go.
Perfectionism.
You know what's funny? A lot of the critics talk shit about this ending the album, like not your typical album ender. And I'm thinking it's the perfect album ender.
It's like perfectionism.
And it really does sum up the album.
Yeah, we all dropped the world.
Yeah.
Right? What he's been talking about the whole time.
Dude, when I saw this
the world.
live and I saw how much it meant to Fat Mike in that moment, I was drawn in. Dude.
He won the race, the judges concluded. He was the better man. He'd come from victory. Hesitate. The one-time show of place himself would not allow. He had to be the best.
It's like very melancholy.
Yeah.
He had denied.
It's like the stress of trying to be the best. You know.
Yeah, he'll drop the world. Fuck the world. Like, I got to be the best.
Yeah.
You may have dropped the world, right? So it's a lot of worry, right? A lot of stress and worry.
Way I hope she's in a better place.
She got a 93%. She's fucked.
Wasn't
According to
perfect.
her.
It wasn't perfect.
According to her.
It wasn't black and white.
Yep.
She hates the death, afraid above the rest. A C-class felt the curve. A 93% was not enough to beat a fix. She needs that perfect score. Endorphin rush she loves.
Selfish.
On and on.
She had denied
Wow.
all allegations of a loneliness. That battle had been won, which was still under wraps. She made
All the changes are on the upbeats. Wow. Wow.
I like how it comes in. So good.
Down. They drop down a half step for that vocal. Down. Up. And it goes back up.
She may have dropped
This is the old decline, futuristic foreshadow of decline with this.
Yeah, they're starting to get to it, right?
The swells, very decline swell.
So that's the album, huh?
That's it.
I mean, jeez.
So good.
Christ.
I mean, guys, if you're listening to me talk right now, go listen to Heavy Petting Sue, and really just pay attention. Yeah, it was a departure. Yeah, it wasn't as punk rock as Punk and Drublick and everything that came after that. It stands alone in 1996, and it represents something beautiful and epic, and it's truly artistic and deep and fun and fast and gritty and dirty. It just checks off all the boxes. It's art. This is art, and just fucking love it.
But being punk is
Listen to the black and white.
doing what you want to do, right? So
Yeah,
they wanted to do this. They fucking
it's punk.
did it.
It's punk, literally.
It's
to go
like
against the fucking
punk.
punk you're making.
Yeah. No, it's Beatle-ish, dude. It's fucking great songwriting. Tones are great. Just fantastic.
Yeah. We do research for these albums, and you know them before, and like obviously we've known this album, we've listened to it for 30 years now, right? But as we dive into it and as we talk about it, there's so much more that I realized just tonight, talking about it and looking at the songwriting, and maybe actually where Fat Mike's mind was when he was writing the lyrics. Again, going back to really to me, what hit me was this block, right? It's the second half. Okay, well, we'll confirm, Michael.
Michael, call
We're
in.
gonna have to cut that in, I think.
But what's the matter with kids today? Rolls into Love Story, which loves into Black and White, right? Like those that block.
Well, it's almost
to
like
me-
the kids that might have been young in the love story now are growing up.
Well,
through the rest of the album,
or-
you know,
or
and
to me-
becoming college kids.
To me, it's a suburb, right? So you have right. So you have what's the matter with kids these days? They're all going to church. They're all doing right, and the parents are like, we have to do right. We have to do right. And 2 songs prior was Release the Hostage, Death to Mr. Right, and it comes in Love Story. And it's like this is what's right. This is what we have to do. And the kids we're telling the kids this is what you have to do. You got to go to church. You got to be good with your school. And then you go into Love Story.
Meanwhile,
you go to Love Story, and it's like, what's the true story? The true story is the fact that it's like
there is no black and
she
white.
puts away her diaphragm. Like she wants to be that.
She wants to get fucked.
Where's that love? Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
it's just like we're
bring that love back. Well,
together.
We were together. We're together. Like, right? But he's off cheating on me, right? But why are they together? They're together for the kids to do perfect. And we're supposed to be this perfect family, and we're supposed to be perfect. And then it rolls into black and white, and it's like, it's not black and white, right? There is this gray area. There's a problem, right? Like he's maybe fucking her, but he's thinking about him, right? It's just this whole perspective of being Mr. Right. And these are the things I got to do to be Mr. Right. My kids got to go school here to do this, and this is how we present ourselves as a family, and we donate to charity.
Mr. Right is not just being like the right one for her; it's the right one for all of it.
For society.
I'm
We're
supposed
doing
to be
all
the
for
right
society,
one.
but
we
reality.
have to be philanthropists.
Yeah,
we have to.
Philanthropy is it's supposed to be an unselfish act, but again, it's selfish.
It is,
Yeah.
and the song's called Love Story, right? But it's like there's no love.
It's love. Yeah.
There is no love there. we're trying we're
Very
holding
cynical.
Up, it's a pseudo a pseudo love story,
Yeah.
right? Of what society believes the
Right.
love story
Yeah.
is supposed to be.
Love story. This is what's happening.
This is what.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're a perfect family. We're in love.
Yeah.
Look at us taking care of
White
our kids.
picket
I'll give you a
fence.
love story.
But in reality,
You
like if behind the scenes we're not in love. There's
No.
turmoil. Right?
There isn't love. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
the
the black
absence.
it's off.
Because
Black
there's
and
no
white.
because there's no black and white.
Black and white is absence of love because the gray area lives in that, right?
Yeah.
Because there's compromise. There's
Absolutely.
love has hate in it, right? Because you've got to have surpassed that.
and that's okay
True
to
love
and it's okay
is,
to
like, is hard, right?
For sure.
It's dedication. It's
It's-
selfless.
it's-
It's all the emotions
yeah.
and trying to separate that
You
into all its areas.
you give to your
Yeah.
significant other
Yeah.
that charity,
Right.
love, right? That you don't expect back.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, if you expect something back, then you're just being selfish, right? So it's this whole aspect of what's actually true love and what does American society think true love should be, and our perfect children and our white picket fenced house. And look at us, we're the Joneses. We're in this perfect house, right? And he's showing everybody that like this isn't true. This is
So
not.
you're saying we should
true.
finger lambs.
You know, it's funny that you just
Pet
thought,
the- pet the zoo. Hey,
it brought
it's a
me back to
heavy
the album
petting zoo.
cover. It brought me back to the album cover, and I feel like it's way more apropos than you think.
Apropos,
I
yeah.
know that it's disgusting, and it's like a man and an animal, and there's a lot of connotations there of like weird, but like it really is a metaphor for this pleasure society.
For sure.
Fighting against its individuality,
Yeah.
trying to be unique.
It's
But,
exactly
like,
what
you
it
can't
is.
go that extreme, right? That's
Ex-
fucking gnarly. You can't do that,
For sure.
right? And then like just the
But
reality.
you've gone kind of extreme the other way,
Yeah.
and like secluding what maybe you should be doing.
Right.
There's black and white, right? There's
yeah. It's
black and
living
white,
a life
like-
of pleasure and living a life of charity and everything else that comes between it because you can't help but be selfish.
Yeah.
And then he talks about I love fat girls. I love a story about a lesbian like. He's got these kinks. He loves the pain, but the pain is bad. And being scared of bums, and it's just there's a whole.
But let them be.
Let him be.
let them be. But
Just don't get
ironically,
fucking near me.
so ironically,
You want the freedom?
Ironically, the guy's stroking a sheep, but then on the vinyl it's eat the lamb, right? Isn't the lamb of God, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's like
holy shit.
Jesus, Ken. Where are we going with this?
So, but what I'm trying to, but again, what I'm trying to say is it's 100% that it's this aspect of we're trying to please a certain
Oh
way,
my god.
right?
Oh my god.
Damn, Ken.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Whoa. Mind blown.
So you're trying to stroke that lamb, and in reality, it's like
Stroking the ego of the lamb.
You're missing out on what's actually is to be a true human and all that stuff, right?
Wow.
Right? Like it's
Damn, dude. That was a new level.
Wow.
Phil,
Dude,
next level.
the
Let's
Fucking
play it
album
right now.
covers,
Just
the
saying.
album covers perfectly represent what's going on, the themes in this album.
right. Like this is what
Oh,
you
I
got.
think so.
Absolutely.
100%,
But this is
100%, yeah.
because he's like, you guys are against this, but this is what you're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
You're secretly,
So look at this
Doing
extreme,
this.
Really, yeah.
disgusting
Secretly-
thing that we've created together.
but you're secretly doing this.
Yes.
You love
It's
it.
this.
Whether you
You
like
won't
it or not.
say it.
Yeah.
But you fucking love it.
It's
You're
that.
gonna say you don't do that. Oh, I don't do that. So while
But
I'm
you
fucking
do.
her, I'm thinking about him, right? Like you're doing the deed. Just go with it, right? Like so.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Yeah.
Ken.
You know what?
What podcast are we on again?
Fat Mike.
It's
You're
a philosophical one.
genius. And don't everyone
Filthy-
anyone tell you differently.
Filthy philosophical.
Don't talk shit about this album anymore.
No. Go
Yep.
listen to this album.
Dude,
This
write
album's
another-
fucking
hey.
fantastic.
Fat Mike, write another book and make it about the music, and then talk about this fucking album and tell me what's really going on here, dude.
Please.
Please don't
Yeah.
be embarrassed by it anymore. It's a great fucking album.
Explain
Come
the gray.
on.
Explain the gray.
Where's it? And the whole album is gray, right? He's trying to explain there is gray.
It sounds great.
There's gray.
It's
The whole
like
thing.
gray noise, like a sound machine. It's
That's
gray
maybe
noise.
that's why it's not so right. It's not supposed to be
It's
punk.
very
Those are these-
grungy. It's gray.
It's not supposed to be. Hey, this is after punk and drum because it's we're going to extreme. We're taking that full thing right. We're going to bring it back to gray. This is back to just the facts of what I see and what's happening, and he can explain stories. His takes on life and his rearranging of words, which we see in here, it's phenomenal.
Oh man,
he takes what we think is normal and like he flips it.
Continues. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
this album is
kind of sparked
this
like
this started
the second era of NOFX.
and that's why I say
100%.
like the next album, So Long, is to me in my mind now.
This is
really
the bridge.
thought about
This
it,
is the bridge between old NOFX and new NOFX.
And I feel like
for sure.
So Long is like, we did Heavy Petting Zoo. It wasn't well received, but we at the time loved what we were doing in the studio and writing. I want to keep doing that, but I also want to, like, okay, people, you know, we have a mass following now. Let's see what we can do. And I think that's a perfect bridge. If you listen to that album, maybe we will do that album one day, because it does encapsulate in my mind what came before Heavy Petting Zoo and Heavy Petting Zoo in that album, because there is a lot of musicality in that album. It goes back to its roots, becomes very personal. It's almost like an attack, that album, and then decline from there, and then we can just keep going for days. But yeah, this deserves its place in history. It deserves a lot more respect, and that might be my brother.
Go listen to it.
Come on,
listen
Michael,
to it.
Come on, yeah, you got to
listen to the black and white.
Yeah, please
So
ramp up the black and
he's
white.
He's gonna be home in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Piss break.
Piss break.
Let's go. All right, hurry. Hold on. Sorry.
So Michael Bova has called us. We got Mike on the mic here.
Hey, I'm Michael.
Hi, I'm Michael.
What's going on, guys? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Is there Mike on? Mike.
Calling from the old Bova compound.
Nice. Hey,
Beautiful.
so we originally called you because we want to know, you had the vinyl. We want to know what ends side A. So what ends side A?
I believe it's Eliza.
Do you believe, or is that a true
Yeah, I
statement?
believe, yeah, I'm actually not inside the house yet. I just got back from work, guys. I'm calling you because
Quit busting our balls, get in the house, and grab the goddamn album.
All right, so Mike,
We gotta
besides
know.
that, what's your take on this album?
Yeah. So what? Yeah. What's your take on Heavy
Okay.
Petting Zoo? Go ahead.
Heavy Petting Zoo is a perfect transition between their earlier stuff and their later stuff.
Okay,
Nice
all right.
bridge,
All
nice
right,
bridge,
all right.
yeah.
Obviously, later in their years, end of their career, they ended up kind of being a little bit more, well, at least Fat Mike in his writing ended up being a little bit more self-active and whatever else. He's very, very, so he's talking about himself to a degree. But I think after the success of Punk and Drublick and the harmonies and everything that was going on with Ryan Green, that he showed up to that with we have some success, we've been touring, we've been partying, I got some weird stuff that I want to write about, and then showed up with that. And then, that's essentially it. I mean, I think it splits the two eras to me.
So what do you think about it though as an album? Like
as an album, I think it's one of the. I think it's definitely. I would say it's my top 3 albums.
Agreed.
I think from front to back, it's the easiest one for me to listen to personally, because it's not so straightforward, punky, just NOFX kind of stuff. The Punk and Drublick is like Surfer, or I'm sorry, Surfer. Funny enough,
Skate.
Suffer. It's just a bunch of short punk songs, but this one actually has a little bit more depth to it. And but yeah, in general, I think it's one of my favorite albums to listen to for deep cuts. If somebody's going to ask me what something that I've never heard before, I'll throw it on there. But I think it's underrated.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: What do you think of all the tracks on there? What do you think is the least most listened to song?
Ooh, that was least most listened to. I mean, probably Hot Dog in the Hallway.
Oh, wrong.
Either that or maybe like Love Story.
Hey, I understand where your head's at.
Yeah,
So,
August 8th has
hey, so
the,
listen, hey, Mike, of course, we're looking at the streaming service using, right, the least listened to song that hasn't hit 1 million. The rest are 1.5 million to 2 million. The Black and White is under 1 million.
What?
Right?
It was like one of the first songs I ever learned on
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Good. You know
That's
what?
crazy.
I know, right?
You should see this.
I think I guess I kind of get it. I mean, the whole album's kind of littered with that. I mean, I feel like if you put, their entire discography in that little list of, most listened to, whatever, I think all of this is going to be relatively low. But
100%.
Oh yeah, we touched on that.
But Black and White's one of my favorite songs. It's an amazing story.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
It's like a love story.
Yeah, it's so good. So it was funny, Mike. We were talking about like
Bleeding Heart Disease is my number one favorite song on that album.
Good tune. Good
that's a good one.
So it's clever. It's a little wordplay, whatever. But it's in and out. It does what it needs to do.
Yeah,
And I love it so much. What's cool though, I do actually have a cool story about Heavy Petting Zoo and
Let's hear it.
and Eating Lamb. Is there was a competition on Facebook, and his name's announced to me, but he's the guy that used to design all the covers for a lot of old bands, including
Mark DeSalvo.
NOFX. Yeah, DeSalvo. Yeah,
Yeah, him.
Yeah,
We do our research.
Had a competition on a vinyl collecting club that I was in on Facebook.
I remember this.
Yeah, and so I have a signed canvas painting of Eating Lamb from Mark DeSalvo, the original creator.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, we should take a picture
I
of that
won
for
some
the
competition. All right, I found it. I got the vinyl here.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
The center label says Liza. Track number 7, Liza, is on side 1.
Okay.
Liza's side A,
So-
and then What's the
then-
matter with the kids these days is side B, which makes sense because we talked about that story in the split in the album. We talked how it goes into what's the matter with the kids, love story, black and white, that whole philosophical conversation we got into about that. It makes sense that that's that split, right? Because now you've left Liza. Liza's, she doesn't like Vanilla Bean, right? And then now you're into these people who are straight Vanilla Bean, right? They say they're Vanilla Bean, but are they? Are they?
Phil?
Philanthropist?
Now that you're hearing Kenny speak there, I kind of see what you mean, where like everything from Liza number 7 all the way through is just kind of about like bland home life.
It's a suburban home life. It's a suburban home life, a white picket fence.
Right.
Like this is we're supposed to be perfect and
Mr. Right, Mr. Wrong, your kinks.
Yeah, and it's sandwiched in between Liza and whatever Dee Dee wants.
ooh.
So if you think about it.
Ooh, if we go back to the first songs, right? Being a bum, right? Filthy Phil, who's ruined
Filthy
The money
Phil.
guy.
The money grabber.
guy.
Yeah, and then you have the
Oh,
freedom of a
full
shopping cart, and then like there's the bleeding heart. It's all like bleeding. Hot dog and hallway is as well.
But that's the kink. That's like maybe what the love story is talking about. The guy's off doing this.
Yeah, yeah,
There's that kinky, thing that you're into.
for sure. Or maybe you're just not doing the right thing because you're not with this perfectly beautiful looking model, and everyone's like, I got to be with this model. I'm with, the girl whose thighs are bigger than my legs or whatever. I forget the lyrics, right? Like
She's a double Reuben Rye.
yeah, double Reuben Wright. So he and it goes right into like Death of Mr. Right, into Liza, and then it's like now let's hit the suburbs.
Right.
Now we're gonna hit the suburbs. Some of my kids, they all go to church. They all do right. They're all unstraight.
But they're also trying to get the best grades, right?
Best grades, because their parents are telling them they got to do this.
Shop the world.
Represent what they're supposed to represent, but he's fucking
the end.
her thinking about him.
For sure, because then it goes into a love story, and this is supposed to be a love story, but the love story, as we act like it's a love story, it's actually behind the scenes. There is no love story. We're just doing what we're supposed to do as a society to be Mr. Right and perfect, right? And then you go into
it's a divorce story, really.
Yeah.
And then how that ended up working out in his real life overall. But then and
then it rolls into black and white. Right? Two victims of the black and white. Like, we've got to be this way or that way. There's no gray in between. We got to be one way or the other.
Right. There's a lot more depth to this album, and if you dive into it, and
Yeah.
however much of it is intentional is, obviously whatever.
Well, that goes with any album.
Probably subconsciously
Well,
intentional,
whatever,
right?
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
But at least as human beings with our brains, we can look at this and say maybe there was something that he wasn't even aware he was doing with the theme.
Yeah, a
of the
little
album.
subconscious effort there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even with "Drop the World" at the very end of it, it's two stories, and it's basically just like I give up even worrying about it.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not even trying to have sex anymore. It's just whatever. It's just this is our life. This is supposed to be, and not that, that's the driver of what love is, right? But it's just she obviously wants it, and he doesn't really care, right? So that's your love story is going into the public and showing that we're in love. Look at us. We're absolutely in love.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at me.
Look at
It's
I mean, that goes back to the charity thing, the selfish thing, yeah.
Selfish.
Selfishness. Look at me. Oh, we're the most in love. Look at us. We're
fine.
we're doing the most.
Fine. We're
We all
fine.
go to church. We all go do our thing.
Everything's great.
We're all doing our part.
Hey, look at me. I'm at the beach.
Yeah.
So
You know
it's
what they
fine.
say? Like people who post shit on Instagram or social media
Yeah.
about their relationships
are
are the
having the
most
hardest
fucked up
time.
people. Yeah.
For sure. Oh, I love you the most. It's ironically like on your birthday or whatever. It's like, oh, I love her the most. It's her birthday. She's the greatest. Blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah blah
every,
blah.
time I
It's
see, every
like,
time I see someone post
Insecurity.
look at me and my husband at the. I'm like, oh, uh-oh.
Insecurity.
yeah. For sure.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oh, thanks,
All right,
Michael,
well,
for joining
anyway,
the podcast.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in,
This
bud.
is great.
Great
This
story.
is
I
the
just
first
realized
time.
you guys are making me realize, oh wow, I haven't really, because I kind of take every song, especially on this album, like at face value, but looking at it as a whole, it's just been a minute since I've actually been able to do that. So now that I'm looking at it and we're talking about it, I'm like, huh,
Yeah, see?
interesting.
Thank you. That just outlines the entire fucking point of why we do this. But yeah, we really
I
do
love
appreciate you doing that, bro. Thanks for calling in and giving us the real deal on the side A, side B.
It makes sense that Liza is the end of side A and it rolls to side
it makes
B.
more sense, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, good.
All right.
Man.
Well,
Love
sweet.
you.
Yeah. Thanks for calling me. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Keep it up. I'll be listening.
Cool.
Yeah.
And
Now we have 4.
We're gonna have at least 4 listens too on this one.
I'll be one.
I'll be 2.
Huh?
Wait, what's happening?
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, how many people listen to our podcast? I feel
Oh, gotcha.
because you're on it now, we're gonna
Yeah,
have
we're gonna have 4 listens.
We're
Yeah,
gonna have
4
4
views. Perfect.
For our 5th podcast.
Hey, Mike, just make sure you leave a comment or something, right?
like and subscribe.
Hey, hey, Mike, if you have a chance, donate some money.
Yeah, you know what? And selfishly donate it anonymously.
Yeah, anonymously donate some money to the cause, okay?
Philanthropy is
Phenomenon.
well respected around here.
Phenomenon.
Michael Bova.
Clap, clap, clap.
Michael Bova.
He's so cynical.
Yeah. So
Hey, we love you, Michael.
Love you. All right. Bye.
All right.
Later, brother.
Bye.
later, dude.
Later. Love you guys. Bye.
But I mean, he basically talked and hit all the head points that we talked about, right? He kind of was in there with us.
And
hitting
Michael
those
is
same
a musician's musician.
Yeah, by the way, that guy is a musician. He's my younger brother. I remember showing him. Like, I remember driving. I think it was. I was 15 when he was born, so he was like maybe 8 years old at the point. I'm in my 20s now, and I was playing him everything I was listening to, all the stories of punk rock. He was there to hear too, growing up as a kid, and he fell right into it, and he knows better. And a great musician, better than I am at bass.
Yeah, he's definitely solid.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's conclude
Thanks for
this.
listening.
We appreciate it, guys. As always, like and subscribe. Maybe donate if you need to get rid of some tax funds.
Anonymously.
Anonymously. So that was fun. That was a good episode. And we'll see you guys next time.
All right. Peace out.
Go ahead.
Love you guys.
Into the sunset again. The undertaker measures for no one. Right into the sunset again. The undertaker measures for no one. The undertaker measures for no one. The undertaker measures for no one.
future of rock and roll anyway, huh? Future of rock and roll. Bruce
Yeah.
Springsteen.
Yeah.
Fucking it all up.
Yeah. Hey, can we have a check?